My name is Dave. I'm from Chicago, went to school in Atlanta, now I live in LA. Been married, been divorced, no kids. I have a good job. I love my family, I love my friends, I love God. All in all, my life is pretty normal. And that's exactly why you need to watch my show. My name is Dave, and this is my life.
We don't care who sees, so what, we go out, that's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
All right, going to get my hair cut. Gotta find a new shop. Going to Chuck Taylor's Barbershop. Got a new location. I can see my man Estevan. Let's see what they at. I think they right over here on the left. Yeah, it looked like it. Word, this is it. That's right, Chuck Taylor's Barbershop. Estevan Johnson.
What up, man?
Man, you about to hook me up.
Came in on a late freight.
I'm over here looking like a wolf.
like a bear. Should I say bear?
A cowboy fan. A cowboy fan.
Hey, you had 5 rings. You want to be a cowboy fan too.
You're right about that. You're right about that. Yeah.
How many rings y'all got?
We have one.
Oh, y'all like the Vanilla Ices of the Elite. Okay.
Hey, but at least we got one.
Okay.
At least we got
Vanilla
one.
Ices of the Elite.
It's
One hit
okay.
wonders.
We got one.
It's a lot of y'all. You know, the crazy part is you're more humble, but you got the Saint fans. And
Right, it's cat. Yeah.
That is out of their game.
But I will say this: we had one of the best defenses of all time. So we got one, but it was a good one. It counted.
But
It is only one. Hey, I got you.
These Saint fans and these Rams fans, I promise you, man, I'm like, dude, y'all in the wrong lane.
So what's happening tomorrow though with them Rams?
Man.
He called him cheap. He went bad.
Silence. And we gonna peel them lambs' caps.
Aye.
That's them calling me now. They telling me it's about that time.
It's about that time.
You gonna hurt some feelings tomorrow, man. You know, they gonna cry when they get in the car. They leave the Coliseum, they gonna cry when they get in the car.
My man, Estevan. I love it.
I didn't see him before. My brother, who's you got a haircut, huh?
I did get a haircut in Atlanta. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. He might see this video. Don't do that.
My bad.
Don't do that. He talking about you, Luke. He talking about your work, Luke. We going stop it. Yes. On that note, I'm gonna get back.
No.
Okay, where you at? Where? Oh, right there?
Point that.
Here, point that out.
This right here.
Oh.
This right there. Right here.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
I'm trying to even comb it out. Like maybe it's something else that I'm missing.
All right. Well, let's see what you do with it.
Man,
Let's see what you do with S.
you gonna put me back on the ground?
You back on.
Okay. I'm trying to.
You got a picture when it was fresh?
I do have a picture when it's fresh.
Man, I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna have to pull it up.
Yeah, you have to, because I'm charging a $40 reconnection fee.
Oh my God. Luke, he talking about your work, Luke.
I'm just fucking with you.
It's funny. Okay. I mean, you know what though? Hey, Luke is not here. He's in the A. I'm in LA.
About me. It's all good. It's all good.
You know, he a preacher, so he try not to.
Oh,
He's trying not to.
the Lord wasn't with him on that cut.
No, stop it! I can't let you do my man like that. That's my man. I can't let you do my man's like that. I can't let you do my man's like
that. The barbershop, we clowning, man. It's all jokes, you know. So he told me he wasn't gonna be able to get a cut. I appreciate you taking care of him.
No doubt.
While I was, while I had somebody.
No doubt. Yeah, man. Stop it.
Got my work cut out.
We about to hook it up though.
Yeah.
But you know what though? It's I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah, leave it there.
Stop.
Right.
Aye.
Yeah, man.
All right, back in a minute. We're gonna see how this work looks. Dave Life TV and the Dave Life Show. Instagram, something else, huh, S?
Instagram is something where you can just go to Instagram and create your own TV show.
Your own TV and your own network.
Oh, wow. Your own network?
Your own network, bruh. Your own network.
The day in the life of Dave.
That's it. My name is Dave, but this is my life.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's my tag.
I'm gonna tell you, I know this is a wild woman.
Stop it.
I know this is a wild
Stop. S.
I mean, you keeping it 100 or we keeping it 35-7? 35-64?
You know what? Let's do 35 for now.
35.
I'm trying to get my viewership up. I don't want to go.
You gotta really keep it 100. You gotta keep it a buck. That's how they gonna fall in love with you. I keep it a buck. They find out later on that you was keeping
I was keeping 35.
Keeping 35. And they be like, this fake ass dude right here.
Dave, fuck Dave's life.
And we call it fake ass Dave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna be tagged with the other reality TV.
Right.
So it ain't real. You know,
True.
It's all scripted. This was off the cuff. Like everything I did.
True.
I ain't gonna lie. My reaction was real.
True. This guy. The only thing I did, I said, ask permission to film you when I come in. He said, do your thing.
Do your thing.
That's it.
But I gotta be me.
I feel you.
I gotta be me. I
feel you.
I can't be somebody else.
I feel you.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time being me if I'm somebody else.
Estevan is a friend and a confidant. But this is what I'm gonna do. Because he will, rough me up, push my head around and all this.
I gotta get this stage right there. Probably gotta weed this line out there.
I'm gonna let him finish his work and we're gonna come back to this in a minute.
Could are you over there?
All right, it's Dave Life. I'm back with my man Estevan. He's my barber. We want to get into a topic here. The Dave Life Show. What we want to talk about, S?
Boys the Men, Jodeci. Who you like?
Jodeci. Easy call.
That's an easy call, Chuck.
How?
Come on, man. It isn't close.
It's not even close.
Man, hold on, man.
Boys to Men got better voices.
Come on, man. Hold on.
Jodeci got that swag.
When you go to the club in the 90s, what was they playing? Boys and Men and Jodeci.
Jodeci. Well, that's because you was trying to take somebody down.
Hold on.
They made that baby making music.
But you didn't say what you trying to get something.
Well, falling in love, you don't go to the club to fall in love.
No,
you don't know. Go to the
Right?
club,
So you
catch one and fall in love with it.
No, you're not falling in love with her at the club.
How you know?
You
at the club?
You fall in life.
Right.
They got some at the club to fall in love with.
Yeah, I just think something you probably fall in love with. But you shouldn't fall in love with
It depends on what she hit the clubs he goes to.
He going to, First King.
First King. If you ain't from LA, you don't know about First King. You don't want to be up in First King.
If you seen the Players Club, that's what the First King was talking about. It's
Come on, preach, brother.
You looking for bullet wounds and
I don't know why they called it after a biblical book. Why is it called First Kings? And ain't nothing up in there biblical about it.
I beg to differ. God created that. He cut it down the middle and gave us something to go in there.
This is what
All
happened.
praise.
Can we keep our time for tomorrow, man?
Hey, all praises to God for that. But they shouldn't have named that club First Kings.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's like naming the Song of Solomon or
got people doing it.
Revelations.
Oh, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to that. Hey, that thing.
Right, that thing, as Lauryn Hill said.
Yeah, she said it right. That thing.
So look, I'm going with if I'm going with baby making music, I'm going with Jodeci. If I'm going with marriage and falling in love, I'm going with Boys II Men.
But you can do baby making music with both.
How many times you going for marriage though? You know what I'm saying?
Well, no. True, but let's.
They one-hitter quitter?
No, well, let's say this though. You play Boys II Men at a wedding,
Let's ask the lady.
or doing a breakup.
Music question: Boys II Men or Jodeci?
By the way, ladies, the camera's focused over here, so it's only your voices.
Nobody hear me?
It's only your voices.
Oh, that's even worse.
Boys
Boys
and
and
Men
Men
are
or Jodeci?
Let a real woman speak up.
Jodeci. Lane. Boys and Men or Jodeci? That's two.
You heard what Chuck said?
Boys and Men or Jodeci? Jodeci.
She said, I guess.
Ooh,
Hey, man.
only S in the boys. Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, boys and men.
Boys to men, ABC, 1, 2, 3. What's your nigga wood piece in my car?
See,
Hotel Philly, back again.
Chuck, I used to dance to that in college, man. That was a hit, man. What you talking about?
Come up to my room. Who was that?
Oh, come on, yeah. If you come up, get done up inside, let me run. Yeah. See, that's what Jodeci was on. They was on Freaking You.
Come and talk to me.
Hey, now that's a love song, though. Now that's a love song.
I really want me
That's a love
To the
song.
end of the road?
End of the Road is the ultimate. That's a breakup song. That's a cold song.
It's a funeral.
That's a breakup song.
They ain't rolling down the street.
All right, hey, Dave, do
You've
it.
been cheating on.
Put your hands out.
No. Listen. That's like, hold your head back, put your arms out, touch your nose, bring your feet up. He had me for the first 5 steps. I was with him. I ain't going for that no more. That's how they do you up here. He man had me on one toe in the chair, and I was with it. I'm thinking that's gonna help him cut my hair. Real talk, he had me, man. So it sounds like everybody going with Jodeci.
Everybody going with Jodeci. I don't care. I don't follow the mob. I'm going with Boys and Men.
He's bitter though. He's been bitter. He's been cheated on.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Grown men at home playing End of the Road, dog, and
No, I
bottle of wine.
ain't at home playing. I ain't at home.
Got a bottle of wine.
I ain't at home by myself playing in the first place. Boys and Men, that was album 2.
Yeah, 2 was good.
Man.
The first album was good, man.
Knock it off.
Please don't go away from me. All that.
Man,
There's some hits, man.
First album.
Yeah.
Nigga, all I want to hear Boys and Men.
What you know about that?
Only thing they got, let it snow.
Hey, don't mess with that. That's McKnight.
That's it.
That was cold.
No, that's Boys to Me.
I know that's with McKnight. It's another Christmas holiday. What? Man, please. All right. Hold up. Say that one more time. R. Kelly or Jodeci? How about that?
Right now, nobody like R. Kelly. So they attaching him to, his extracurricular activities.
That's very true.
I'm going to keep it a firm buck.
Keep it a firm buck.
Look, Michael Jackson, he had his issue.
Come on.
Hold on, no, nigga, you ain't gonna talk about Mike.
See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Can't talk about that. Take the phone.
He's a technical.
Can't talk about it.
Hey, but Chuck,
Hey.
Chuck, Mike had all them allegations on him.
The legend.
Allegedly, we said.
Legend.
Yeah, he settled out of
R.
court,
Kelly
and 10 years
show.
later,
We know the show. This is allegedly too.
You see the film?
Oh, we gonna go with the reality TV.
that makes
With him,
What about 12
him?
play? What about 12 play?
He made Thriller.
But he said Thriller. He didn't want to know it. Nothing else to say.
Billie Jean.
Yeah.
The Girl Is Mine.
Hey, I'm one of the biggest Mike
Hey,
fans.
I love Mike. I love
Michael Jackson?
Yes,
Talk about
yeah.
Mike.
Jackson.
Jackson.
The music,
I thought you
the
were coming
artist.
out on TV.
Hey, what?
What is he talking about, Alex? Where did he get that from? He said pause that.
Yeah, pause on. It's about to be a misunderstanding here.
That's ready to throw hands. He's like, right.
I'm finna bless this one.
Right. He gave
so,
it to me.
like I said, R. Kelly, he got some issues.
He has issues.
Whatever they may be, he got a fair one. But I'm gonna say this: musically, he's one of the best we've ever heard. So I listen to it because I enjoy the music. Because you can't tell me that I Believe I Can Fly ain't a great song, even though it's coming from a dude. They got issues.
I agree.
Speaking of R.
I'm the greatest. You can't tell me that's not a great song. Lyrically, this is the greatest piece of work.
Bump and Grind is a masterpiece.
Huh?
Bump and Grind is a masterpiece.
Man, if you wasn't doing it, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of
People can talk smack, but here's. But I'm gonna be real with you, right? I'll be real with you. I do have an issue buying and listening to his music now, and I haven't even seen the documentary. I just seen the reactions. I haven't, you know what I'm saying? And I was an R. Kelly fan, dude. So now it's I have a hard time reconciling listening to him now, knowing what he did, knowing what he did.
I mean, we want to get one side of the story. Now, this is a part of a society where we are guilty until proven innocent. I can care less about his personal life. I'm talking about the artist, the artistry of his music. I'm with that. It's incredible. I can listen to it all day.
So what about to the people that say we're all somewhat guilty because we look the other way? Like, let's say, hold on, let me finish. Let's say Michael Jackson was guilty, but for a long time, a lot of people would look past what was going on with Michael because he made great music. Let's say R. Kelly, we knew about the tape, but we looked past that stuff because he kept making good music and no one called him the carpet.
So looking past it, to me, if you are in the room with him and you are in his circle,
Gotcha.
and you roll with that,
Right.
and then you come out 20 years later with a conscience, yeah, you look past it. I'm not.
But the average fan,
I'm not near R. Kelly. Right now, I can go like this to R. Kelly, and he has no idea I just did that.
Right. Unless he watches the Dave Life show.
Unless he watches the show.
He might.
You know, Chicago.
Hey, he might. I have footage on the channel.
Hey,
Or if you watching,
we like this.
no,
Let's not do that.
Bring me one of them cigars, dog. Bring me one of them.
One of them asses.
That's what we doing. We talking about allegations. Chuck said I need a stick.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't hang out with you, so like I said, I'm not looking past nothing.
Right.
People with Michael Jackson,
Right.
I'm not looking past that. I don't look to him.
I understand.
I'm not going
you
to the house.
You don't roll with him. I
I'm not
understand.
going to the house.
Yeah, I understand. I
Now, the
understand.
music, when it comes on the radio,
Yeah.
Anybody know what time to make it?
I feel you.
so, that shit is bomb.
Yeah.
Can't get away from that.
It hurts, man. I mean, here's why I think it's a little bit worse than Michael Jackson, because with Michael they settled out of court. With R. Kelly they settled out of court. When Michael, allegations came up again and they kind of got debunked. This is R. Kelly's second time, and it don't look like this is getting debunked. It's getting worse. You see, like Mike went through this stuff twice.
They got Bill Cosby.
No, look.
You're right. The Me Too movement, they got Bill.
They got Bill.
You're probably right.
Look,
Probably right.
at this point,
Estevan gonna be the next one.
at this point, somebody come out and say whatever they want to say about R. Kelly, true or false, and the mass media.
Oh, you heard?
Yeah, I heard that
The
right.
mob is going to believe whatever that individual says.
Mob mentality.
Because what they think he has possibly done. It can be him. Oh, you know what? We saw him over at the mall, and he had a little girl with him.
Right. So
People will believe it because they think that's what he do.
now let's talk about that, right? Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby had all them allegations. 30 women. Right, Bill Cosby. None of us wanted to believe it. But after so many women, after a while, it was like, where there's smoke, there's got to be fire. So now with R. Kelly, it's so many things. It's now a reasonable person has to say, with smoke, there has to be fire.
So I'm gonna go with Bill. My thing is, at the time, if he was, doing whatever he was doing,
Yeah.
that was their party scene.
Right.
They walked into
Quaaludes.
They walked into the party and
Yeah.
they had Quaaludes hanging at the door as you walk in.
Right.
Now he was on some shit and he did it.
Right.
But the dressing didn't.
I believe most of those people were willing participants. But I did
You talking about Bill or R. Kelly?
Bill. I did see something just recently about Bill, and he said he was talking about Spanish fly, and that was a thing way back in the day.
Yeah, 60s, 70s, yeah.
And they said they'll never know.
Yeah.
Now when he said that, I got a problem with.
Now I'm gonna tell you what happened with Bill. What got Bill was his own deposition testimony where he said, I gave drugs to women and had sex with them, right? Those allegations and things that came out, unfortunately, were hard to prove in court. What got Bill was his own testimony.
Absolutely.
Now with R. Kelly, I have no idea. Unless they have some new recent charges, like within the past, I guess 15 years, statute of limitations, if it's within that, he may get convicted. But if it's not within that, he might get off again.
All the people that came on the show,
Yeah.
all of them grown ass people that
Yeah.
sat there and said they saw it.
Yeah.
Where was your conscience?
Then, especially minors. We're talking about minors. We're not talking about adults. We're talking about minors.
If that did happen,
Yeah.
and you walked into the room and that was going on,
You're just as guilty.
as R. Kelly.
And on that note, we're going to leave it right there. All right, so repeat what you just said.
I said with the whole surviving R. Kelly situation just came out.
Right?
Where in America, this is the part that hurts.
Yeah.
Where in America can R. Kelly get a fair trial with the jury of his peers?
Probably not possible.
They've already tainted the point.
Yeah, it's been aired all over America.
So everybody has an opinion about it, one way or
You've already heard about it. You already have an
So
opinion.
going into it, who can sit here and say, I have no idea about it?
Very true. Now, here's the other thing, right?
Unless his peers are about 12 white dudes.
Right? That have never heard of Robert Kelly. But here's the funny thing, right? a lot of people are saying that he's paid people off and there's been hush money. So it may be hard to find people that are going to speak up within the statute of limitations.
It
might be difficult.
You know, that part has been that's good too.
Yeah.
It still comes back to now you got to prove it.
So check it out. One last thing. We in America, Black America, White America, we raise up idols and we tear them down.
No. They tear down.
They do.
We tear down.
We do.
We are the only race that tears down. We don't hear this type of stuff with Hugh Hefner. We're not hearing this.
Yeah, he was,
He's a player.
Yeah.
You know, we don't hear this with the dude that owns Hustle.
Right,
we don't
Larry Flint. Yeah.
You don't hear DiCaprio talking about I'm better than
whoever.
And George Clooney.
Sure. Right, I got you.
But in the Black community,
right.
We got that.
So
we crabs in the barrel. We don't want to see
crabs
you
in the barrel.
We don't want to see you do good, and you don't want to see me do good.
So what happens now? I'm not wishing this upon anybody, but let's just say, God forbid, something negative happens and R. Kelly loses his life. You know, someone does something crazy or he takes himself out. Wouldn't public opinion shift to, oh my God, we lost a great one. Oh my God, he was a genius. Oh my God, he's going too soon. Couldn't you see that happening? Because a lot of times when we lose a musician, we forget about everything that was wrong with them. And all we remember now is their talent and how much we lost them. And it's funny how it's a witch hunt. And granted, it should be a witch hunt, especially if he's guilty, which not, until proven guilty, we don't know. But you know, he should be brought to charges, but it's like turned into such a witch hunt that if something bad happened, then it's like, oh, you know, we lost a great one. Michael Jackson left, people forgot about charges. Oh, he was great. They forgot about it. He dead now, so we took his estate. Sony owns everything now, so you know, we can forget about his charges.
Absolutely.
So I mean, you're right. The crabs in the barrel and tearing down our own. We got to cut that out, man.
We're terrible with that. Where's the outrage? It's called. Somebody once said it's called selective outrage.
Right.
We're selectively outraged by certain things.
But I will say this. I was watching Nick Cannon, Dame Dash. They made some good points. They said we do have to hold our own accountable too, though. Like we can't turn a blind eye to molestation and things that happen in the Black community that don't get talked about just because somebody talented or can play a game or play an instrument. Yeah.
Everybody should be held accountable.
Yeah.
We don't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know why people with Trump doing this. Like I said, that's what we do. We hate on one another. We just like one another because the person is doing well or may have an ideal.
We compete. Yeah. We got to stop.
When there's
no reason to.
There's no reason to. The person that you're competing against is you.
Yeah.
But we don't see it that way. I see it. I'm supposed to compete against him.
Right.
I go to the club, I go out and we see something.
I got to pop more bottles. I got to spend more money. I got to be more stylish, flash.
It's 35 girls in the spot.
The one you want. Yeah. Cut that out. Yeah.
It's just signal.
Yeah, man. That's real talk. We keeping it a buck up in here.
Got rid of that chick line that he had going on.
I see you. I see you. You agree, Chuck, Master Barber Chuck? Took that line out. I got more grays on my edges, huh?
Yeah. You are.
Yeah. Can you fade them a little bit? Do something with them? Or just right here at the front. I'll let you work with it. We're going to come back when he put the Beijing on the beard. It's a good 45-minute drying technique. Yeah, let that cook. Because look, man, my whole beard is white now. It ain't just the edges, dude. Oh, wow. They say I look like Keith David from Greenleaf. I don't think I look like Keith David.
So Green Mile?
No, Greenleaf.
Walking a mile?
Right. Greenleaf on Netflix. Yeah, I don't think I look like him. Oh, got that Beijing. Got everything in there. Oh, just getting everything. Now we ready to wash it out. All this extra hair out.
Get him where he's supposed to be.
Get me where I'm supposed to be. Get the beard. Get all the hair out.
Had to get his life in order.
He back.
I'm also going to jump in that hot tub. Switch to Metro. Get 4 lines of unlimited high-speed data for only $100 period. Plus, get 4 free Samsung or LG phones. Only at Metro by T-Mobile.
Right.
Are you ready? Ready.
Right.
The unknown beyond the horizon. That was once our frontier. But today, a new frontier has risen, and this is the vehicle crafted to conquer it.
Liquid fire.
First of its kind Lexus US and UX Export, also available in hybrid four-wheel drive. See Southern California Lexus dealers.
Well, fans, season tickets and group packages are now available for the South Bay Lakers. We invite you to come experience all of the action as the NBA starts tomorrow. Play their games at the beautiful UCLA Health Training Center. For more info, please visit us at SouthBayLakers.com. And South Bay Lakers is now all.
That's got me looking clean up in here.
Maybe 10th or 11th.
Oh!
You don't keep. This nigga's taking selfies and shit. Nigga, you don't keep walking. Goddamn. What's the hell wrong with you?
My man. All right, bro. I'm
All
out.
right, man.
I'll see you next time.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for the fresh cut.
Absolutely.
Hopefully I won't blow out your Achilles trying to take you out. Right? It's a wrap. Took care of me. It's always good at the barbershop. Estevan, Chuck T, and everybody out there. See them boys in about 2 weeks.